Oh, it's Ash here. Network Studios. Part 3 of number 4.
What?
Come on.
Of The Sims.
I don't fucking know.
Things are going pretty well.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Don't fish.
What do you want for tea?
I added an extension.
What do you want for your tea?
I don't know if you guys...
My tea?
Did you guys see that, or...
Is it done?
I can't
No.
remember. I added an extension anyway, just a little thing here. Still might put a window here yet, a bit undecided yet.
What she needs to know?
And, you know... Yeah, pretty much that's what's going down as of right now. I had my 3 days off. You know that we got promoted, and pretty much we got 3 days. We got 3 days off work. I attempted to go ahead and socialise with the neighbours over here. It didn't go down too well, as I nicked the woman's sandwich, asked her on a date, and more or less got slapped.
It didn't.
I've now been on a date with Summer Holiday. Took her to the park at like 3 in the morning, and we cooked ham. We cooked.
It doesn't know.
We cooked hamburgers on a like a barbecue grill, and they're set on fire. And as of right now, I'm just literally going ahead and showering up, and we've got work in 3 days again. So I'm like got them 3 days off now, which is a little bit crap really, because the money's not really that good in this job. We've got 1,250 simoleons, and we're not really doing too good for cash. I was kind of hoping the next time we got paid we'd be able to like decorate the house a bit more, you know, get a new oven, because that oven's just so out of date, upgrade the fridge, but unfortunately, you know, this room here, I've got plans for it for when hopefully me and Summer bring a little one on the way, decorate that. But like I say, the funds are skint at the moment. So we might go and visit these neighbours if they're in, but they might not be in. And we might have a little like look to that bar again, because we've got 3 days off, so we don't have to worry about getting to sleep for work. So let's click play. I can't remember, he's just gone in the shower. I literally like came off the game as the shower was I was getting him to shower, so I forgot like for a second if, you know, we actually were. No, he only needs to watch telly once. I guess we'll just delete that one if he's gonna watch it now. Telly's all part of fun, you know, gives him a bit of fun. You know, he enjoys watching a bit of telly, but he wouldn't mind a computer. He wouldn't mind a computer at some point. The only thing is, there's nowhere to really put a computer right now. Yeah, Sims 4. Yeah, there's nowhere for him to have a computer at the moment. Like I say, this is going to be a baby's room if we have a baby. I will be making more I will be making more extensions. You know, I want this house to possibly have an upstairs in the future. What my future plan is to probably have this as the baby's room for the time being. Then my future plan is to upgrade this house to having an upstairs. And then what my plan is to knock this wall through to make a bigger kitchen space, and then I might once I move the baby's room upstairs, that's of course if we have a baby, I might then convert this to a little like computer room where we can like do some computerized stuff, you know. It is little man cave if you like, and I'll also possibly move the microphone in there as well. But we're just watching telly at the moment. He's starting to get a bit hungry, so I'll be making him some food in a moment. I don't know what to make him. He doesn't really have that much of a choice. So, you know, who's in my party? We got Ant, we got Will, we got Liam, we got Ryan.
Hello.
You know, we can make flirty heart cookies. Let's have dinner. Alright, there is, we'll have this when we decide to cook food. Which he's getting hungry, so, you know, it's, and his fun's going up, so he can turn the telly off now. Go on. There we go. So we'll make him make some. What time is it? It's, oh yeah, it's like 1 AM, but he's not tired. Well, he's not knackered, you know. Because you see, his his working hours are so like messed up because he kind of goes to work at 5 PM and finishes. No, it's not. He goes to work at 5 PM. He comes home at 11 PM. He sleeps for a bit. So then by like 11 in the morning, he's kind of like wide awake again.
You went upstairs without even asking.
And then, like, sometimes he's not as tired when he comes in from work, so at the same time, he's kind of like, you know... Oh, we've just leveled up our cooking again to level 4, I think. Please be level 4. Yep, we're on level 4 cooking. I'm hoping that in the future, we can make some more stuff. Anyway, let's go and sit and have our food. And we can eat our food while sat down. It's a bit early to invite Summer round, so when's your next gig?
You say that, you probably end up with it.
I can't really tell you, to be fair. I can tell you that hopefully there's one coming up soon, but I can't tell you too much about it because it's it'll ruin the surprise. In other words, like the place where I'm gigging, the person doesn't know that I'm gonna be there. It's a surprise for something. And if this woman knows, then obviously, like I can't really go saying a lot about it, but I can hint to you that it's gonna be possibly very soon, within the sort of next sort of. You know, it's gonna be this year. It'll be this year. But because I don't want to spoil the surprise, then you know, I don't want to go ahead and you know. But yeah, my next gig, you know, is coming up. I just can't say really much about it. I've purchased into, well, my nan's purchased into some equipment for me. So I've now got 2 400-watt speakers. So that's 800 watt altogether, and they also come with
don't work like that.
it comes with stands and a carrying case, you know. And also mixing desk. Yeah.
Ash, it don't work like that, mate. It don't work out like that.
Why not? 400 add 400 is 800.
Yeah, but they're both 400. They don't mean that 800
400, so you don't make it any higher.
Yeah, but surely if you're playing them both, won't that?
No.
Does it not?
No.
Should do one New Year's Eve in Driffield, lad. I'd like to. You see, the thing is I can't just say I'm gonna do a gig. Someone's got to book me. You know? So, like... You know what?
If I had 25,000 watt speakers, I'd have 50,000 watts, wouldn't I?
You know? Yeah, I thought that's how, I literally thought that's how it worked, like...
No.
Because I thought, like, obviously you've got one 400 watt playing, and then if you play another, you know? But it doesn't matter.
No matter what the wattage is, it's the same off both speaker.
Yeah, I just thought both the sounds together would make it, like, you know? But it doesn't matter, you know. But yeah, anyway, back to the point. The thing is someone's got to book me for a gig, you know. And
well done.
yeah, that's like that's my way of doing gigs, you know. Someone books me,
What are you doing,
I'll happily go and do it. But like I've got to get booked in the first place, which for anybody in music, DJing, you know, bands, pianos, that's not always an easy job. You know what I mean? Like, so all I can do is keep posting MCs on the Facebook page, YouTube, making tracks, you know, getting better, and just hope that people plan to book me.
Hey, Liam.
I can't hear you hardly. Yeah, you got me.
I says,
that's all I can.
Come to the shop with
you
me.
know.
I've got to go to the shop with you.
Yeah. Should try get yourself booked for it, lad. I'll try. I mean, I don't even know who really organises New Year's Eve in Dreyfus.
Tyler,
do you know what I mean? Like,
Tyler.
it's probably just like, it's probably to do with like, I don't even know who it would be to do with, you know. But I would like to. It would be a thing. It would be a thing, you know. You could get booked, bro. Advertise yourself. I do. Don't get me. I do. I haven't done like for a couple of days now, but I did put a post on about a week ago, saying, you know, message me for bookings and stuff like that. But the thing is I didn't really want to advertise too much until I got the equipment, because like not everybody always has equipment for you. So like now I've got the mixer, I've got the two speakers with the stands, I've got a microphone coming at the weekend, and you know, I'm obviously going to be investing into some disco lights and stuff like that. When people do ask me for bookings and stuff like that, you know, it looks better that you've got the equipment. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't go on a building job and ask the person to supply you the tools, do you? Or same with like a plumbing job, you know?
I know.
When you go to the shop?
So...
What are we for shop anyway?
Bastards.
Here we go anyway. So, on here I am in the comedian business. And it does not pay that well. As a matter of fact, I actually wish I could change the job. The thing is, I wanted to try and do something in music in this game, and the closest thing I could think of, like for the category, was entertainment. So I bought a microphone, but it's for telling jokes, not for like doing anything, you know, like band wise. But he has been learning to play the piano. He's been going down to the bar in Willow Creek and having a little go. So eventually, I will be wanting to invest for one in this house.
Oh, that's not me. It's not me.
That's not me either. No, that's not me. Act like a waste man. That's not me. So yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what's with the needs now? His energy, he's getting a bit tired actually. Oh, do you want to have a nap?
Liam.
Yeah.
I've never come back to you.
Let's just, you know, he can have a little nap. And then, oh, they've gone now. Yeah. I would join party, but to... Alright, yeah. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. It does seem a bit like... It does seem a bit like crowded. Like the thing is there's so many like people doing different things, and it's like, you know. Oh, you are?
Why should you put me in for my tea?
Yeah, well, you see, we're doing a park drive soon. I think. Oh, well, yeah, it's Sunday. Yeah. But, you know, like I say, there is people doing, like, different things online, you see. You know, like, some people are shooting on Call of Duty, and then the other people are, like, racing or something on GTA, and then I'm playing Sims 4, and then someone's talking about going to the shop, and it's just, you know, it's just, like, a little bit in that crowded way. Oh, wait, what's that at the top? Oh, something popped up at the top then. I thought it was to do with summer holiday. Hey, up there. I'll go and introduce myself, because I've not really, you know. That man there walks by a few times, you know.
Well, I don't even care, because we all not going to come
Yo, I
past
see
me
you in
again,
the ABC.
Nope, sir. Oh.
I wonder if she's related to these here. She looks a bit like she could be. Maybe just being, you know. No?
Ding, packy, ding, 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 packy, ding, ding. Yeah?
I just called her over and she's coming back. You know, I just wanted to, like, talk to someone a bit. Talk to her about the piano and thing.
Yeah? Why? I thought you said I'm not allowed. I asked you when you're going about 10 times.
I was gonna say, like, you know.
I'll come after the stream.
Ask her to hang out. No, I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to get her, like, lovey-dovey in that way, because I'm going for summer holiday, but, you know. What time you starting PD? Well, the thing is, I don't actually know, because I had a thing planned for today's episode for one of our characters, for CJ, and
yeah, it don't matter though. We can still do it without him.
Like, he's sort of like half saying he's gonna be on, but he might not be on. He's got friends round, and then he's going in the shower. Wait for me, I'll try and make it, kind of thing. But you know, I'm not really sure. To be honest. You know, you probably like round 8 PM. Like to be fair, like I know. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I know like PD used to take like 3 hours to make, but it's actually not that bad now for making PD. Like, you know.
How far are you behind me?
You definitely should. You definitely should come back to Park Drive at some point, because you know.
Will's 3 minutes behind me.
Like, Park Drive's going good, but it's, you know, when there isn't a scene with Paul Johnson, it's you definitely notice that he's not there. You know. Not being funny, but like when Sarah left, it wasn't really that like I missed. How long does it take? Probably an hour tops, really, because you see the thing is, me and Martin, we do message chats on Instagram, so we like in a way like plan an episode before it gets made. So then, like, I come on and say, right, I've got a plan for your character today, Liam. He's going to be doing such and such, and then we kind of like have an idea of what we're doing, and then we just kind of make up how the characters go about doing it in the scenes. But sometimes we have the odd errors, you know, like we used to, which, you know, just part of PD really. Like sometimes a clip don't record, or you know, sometimes like I get shouted in real, or someone else gets shouted by their parents in real. You know, just part of a thing what happens, but all in all, like, PDs don't really take that long to make now. Once we crack on and do it, and you know, people know to get on and do it, really.
Yeah, there's a couple checkpoints
Like,
there. Yeah, actually wait for Will.
You know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah, I will if I like get off my roof.
I'd probably say the most annoying bit is waiting for like some of the people to get on, like Harrison and CJ.
No, actually wait for
Like Harrison's not good. Harrison won't be on today because he's been sick, but like sometimes, you know, you don't know if they're coming on or not. So that's possibly the hardest thing.
I meant to shop the back of that toilet.
You know, but nah, they're quite easy to make, and you know. But yeah, you definitely should come back, Park Drive, you know, at some point. You know, if anything, like, if you were to come back, then you know, you should come back before Christmas to like, so you're like back at home for Christmas type thing. But I mean, you know, it's up to you and however you feel, and you know, like it's just, you know. You were kind of there at the beginning. You started the series off, like. You will come back. It's up to you. I'm not like, you don't have to come back if you don't want to. I mean, it's your choice. I'm just particularly saying that Park Drive was good with you because it's the truth. Like I say the same to Martin. Like, you know, people know that I think Martin's the best actor in Park Drive, and I say, like, you know, I'm not saying you have to come back, but you are really good at Park Drive, you know. I've also missed voicing Baby Daniel as well, and Jade. Paul Sugar, come and meet your new little baby boy. You know? All them little, like, rude sexist jokes you come out with. You know? The music gives us a chance. I just wanna rolly with a dabber edge. I already got some designer to hold up my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. You know? But now, like, you have been in some of the funniest scenes of Park Drive, though, like remember when, when it, like, was it like, who was it? Was it like you and Chelsea or something? And then Derek walks in or something, with Marcus that time. You know, there was definitely some.
Ryan.
It's Ryan.
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 Join this other party and he's talked to you.
Oh, you're playing card forward. Never mind.
Nah, mate. He's busy, like. God, how long does this guy need to sleep for, man? Yeah. He actually does. If you start it at 7:30, I'll come back tonight. Yeah, I could do that. The only thing is, Ant and Liam's gone to the shop, and I don't know, like, what time they're gonna be back. But usually, starting at 7:30 isn't really a problem. You know? Like, it's just I was gonna wait for CJ today, so they went to the shop, but usually 7:30 is not a... I mean, if we start at 7:30, we're probably gonna have it done by 8:30 if no one messes about and we get the scenes done, you know. But I mean, also you have got to like consider the length of a scene as well, like some scenes that are longer than others and stuff like that. But mainly if we can just get on and get a scene done, then we get on, you know, Park Drive's done, you know. 8:15 possibly. Like I say, if we really crack on at it, like, cause sometimes the thing as well is like, I'm saying like, you know, I want to do a scene with Sean, and then sometimes like, there isn't someone like to get into Sean's skin straight away. Like, if someone just got into Sean straight away instead of arguing about who's gonna do it, then like, I just need a Sean, I don't care who does it, I just need someone with that skin to get into Sean and do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and whoever, or like same with a Chelsea, or, you know, like if like Derek's got to do Derek, then, or should I say Ant's got to do Derek, you know? Bomb! Bomb! Rolly, rolly, rolly. I've got work in 2 days.
Right? Right. What do people still be on here? Nothing.
What the... Oh, speaking of Steve, we've got our Stevie now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I am going to leave this live stream here anyway, guys, then we can go ahead and get ready to get it started. And, yeah, so like, comment, share, do whatever you need to do, or don't do any, I'm not really bothered. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I'm going to put Minecraft in.